Nothing but the best.
Nothing but the best for us. So, Cimino, first of all, you look great.
I sleep more now.
I notice you have an extra piece of jewelry.
And while you've been, while you've not been with us, you've been getting married. Congratulations.
I'm going to be getting married apparently 3 times.
There we go.
I did the City Hall marriage.
You did the City Hall marriage.
Puerto Rico's coming up on July 8th.
On my birthday, thank you.
Really?
I will be flying.
Please, I'd like
in honor of Marysol.
You're more than welcome. And then the end of August is the big bash here back in New Jersey.
New Jersey. I will be showing up. Look at that. He's going to your hometown and my hometown.
That's right. Well,
I do want to say, though, honestly, what a kick it was for me to get the show started with you.
Yes.
It was a lot of fun. It was a blast. 8 months.
That's right.
And then they said, that's enough of Cimino. No.
No, then they're like, turn your alarm off.
Yeah, and you were like,
you
win.
let me tell you, it's a different world.
Yes.
We'll talk about that later. To celebrate that I get more sleep.
Yes.
To celebrate 1-year birthday, anniversary, whatever you want to call it for New York Living.
And your nuptials.
Too many more.
Too many more.
Nuptials. Wait.
3.
They tell me there's a lot of new equipment in here, so I had to be there.
And by the way, thank you to our friend Gareth Howells.
That's right.
Who made us the special Yippic libation yesterday. In case you forgot. He sent over some, and by some, Martini and Rossi Prosecco, he sent over a boatload of it. So if you want to come to 42nd and 2nd, we might have extras. Thank you.
Wish I had a strawberry, but I don't.
You're such a classy man.
Now let me ask you something.
By the way, it was a little humiliating that you had a wee-wee pad in the hallway for me. What was that all about?
You know, you're getting long in the tooth. I just wanted to make sure.
Well, let me tell you. You know what I have on my foot?
We had to get you up early.
What do you have on your foot?
Uh-oh. A Met sock.
I have gout.
A bunion. Oh, you're really, you know what? Cheers to that.
I feel like Ben Franklin over here.
We got gout on aisle 1 and a bunion on aisle 2.
Let me tell you, don't get gout, people at home.
But you look,
it's brutal.
You look great. What did you wear to the first wedding?
It was a burgundy suit, actually.
Excellent.
He is the best dressed man in New York.
This is right. What are you going to wear for the wedding in Puerto Rico?
I can't reveal that.
Ooh, I'm seeing a linen outfit.
A guayabera. Una guayabera.
It's, no, you know what?
Make sure you iron it.
Maybe I should. But the linen thing, but how well that transports, we'll see. But anyway,
salud.
Cheers.
Chendan. Chendan.
Salud, salud.
To you, to us, to you at home.
Felicidades.
Oh, look at him already.
Oh, yeah, I better get going on this.
Okay, so,
what do we have? Oh,
we have a game.
You handed me a
We
sheet of
have,
paper.
by the way, everybody, we've been holding on to these folded piece of papers. We were under strict order not to look.
We were not allowed to open.
I didn't open it. I did not.
Brittany, may we open the piece of paper?
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, opening paper.
All right, Chris, let's let Chris Cimino start first.
Chris Cimino, you start
first. Are you all right,
first.
Chris?
You need your glasses? Okay, because I need my glasses.
No, this is good print, actually.
Okay.
All right, number 1. This specialty drink helped us celebrate Christmas in July. And made one of our hosts bounce really high.
Oh, this is the rhyming.
I remember.
I think I got this one.
I remember. Or tell me we have the clip.
It was the frozen...
I used to do the pogo.
Yep.
Don't make me do it now. I'm saving that for a later show.
I don't even know what the pogo is.
It was like kind of a punk new wave kind of thing. It's basically you act like you put your hands on your side like this. You don't move. It's sort of like what was that Irish dance where they don't
Irish step dancing. Yeah.
They don't move. Yeah. But you pogo.
But you. And I thought
like to the Ramones, 24 hours. You know that
crazy kind of breaking on the 2 when I dance salsa.
You don't want to see me really dance.
It's scary. I think I might if you keep drinking
this. That's enough.
Oh my God!
Ladies and gentlemen,
so this is humiliation hour or
a man of many talents.
The Ramones probably would never think a guy would wear what is it called, a
guayabera.
A guayabera while I did the pogo to I want to be sedated.
So that was the coquito lady.
That kicked in pretty quickly.
And just to remind you,
she turned it into a frozen pop.
This stuff is so good.
In case you want
to. A little dangerous because it goes down easily and has quite a lasting impact.
That's
delicious.
But I'll have this for the 4 o'clock today.
Do that for the 4 o'clock.
Me and G are going to share this one.
Shout out to the coquito lady.
G will need to lay down.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up?
Marysol, you're next.
Okay, so the next one. Oh, and it's another poem. Roses are red, daisies are yellow. Alex enjoyed a spa day with a sweet treat, but it wasn't.
Oh my God.
Jello. Why am I blanking on this?
This was the Valentine's Day live shot that I did in Burnsville, New Jersey. At the spa, I got the chocolate facial. Without any further ado. Roll the tape.
I mean, this is exactly what I needed after sitting in an hour and a half of traffic on the Newark Bay Bridge, trying to get from the city into Jersey. I feel immediately, I mean, nothing says service like walking in the door and being handed a mimosa on a Tuesday morning, okay?
That was a tough job, but somebody
There's nothing I won't do on live television, apparently.
This is true.
Did you keep that on and like have go home and have
I
somebody
was like,
lick it off?
it's getting in my... Nobody licked it off. That's a good idea. Imagine me driving home with that on my face. I would have been like...
Well, never mind.
Oh, God, that's
I could have gone other ways.
That was a good one. All right, 3. Okay.
Number 3.
While Marysol and Chris were out for the day, Stacey Ann brought a popular Mattel toy on set to play.
I know this one.
I remember this.
Gosh,
Ken and
Her
Barbie?
daughter
Was it
threw me
Ken?
right under the
Was it
bus.
Ken and Barbie?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ken and Barbie?
Roll the tapes.
Roll the
This
That
you,
is what
Alex.
that is actually what I looked like walking in here. John sees me every morning at 3 a.m. It's not far off.
We didn't forget you, Maddie.
She also didn't brush her
did
hair
not.
this morning.
Sorry about the hair. There was
You see
no
that?
hair and makeup this morning.
Wow, that
her
sounds
face
familiar.
is beat though. Look at her makeup.
Who's that?
This is Chris.
Is that Cimino?
This is Chris Cimino.
Cimino has a man bun.
He had. If we would have pulled his hair tight, this is what his hair would look
Okay,
like.
Cimino.
See that? That's a back
okay,
view.
Cimino. I think Cimino
With the
actually
fade.
has.
He has
this
a shirt.
though.
I've seen it. And these shorts.
I definitely.
He's
would
missing
love to
his
see him in
sandals,
denim
though.
shorts.
That is.
That.
Chris Cimino would never wear denim shorts.
No, well, we're talking probably 70s I might have done that.
Maybe.
I don't know. I know I had a pair somewhere.
Yeah.
But we used to cut them off. They were the jeans
Exactly,
that
the
were cut.
cutoffs.
And then the strings.
What
and
about the
the
boys of summer?
No
about
man
man
bun.
bun? No
I don't think the
man
man
bun?
bun's coming anytime soon.
All right.
That I would see.
I am told to read this one.
Go ahead.
Oh, we've heard of this place before, and we're sure to hear it again. This radio personality also went to Wesleyan.
Drink first drink of the day.
Time to go.
Roll the tape. Joining us now is the incomparable Angela Yee.
Yay, thank you so much. I'm glad to be here.
Welcome. In
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
As a fellow Wesleyan alumni.
A little Wesleyan alum. I know this poor man. We're going to go to City College. You know what? We're
I'm
going
going to go back to school just so I can say I'm a Wesleyan graduate.
Who went to Wesleyan?
It wasn't Mir Cimino.
Have they offered any, like, maybe, you know,
Thank you both for putting up with my Wesleyan
the Wesleyan
hijinks.
stuff?
You're
Anytime.
welcome.
Thank you
I
both.
was not-
And shout out to Ange. By the way, since we had that segment with her, her
has her own
show
show.
has gone. Well, her show has premiered. She is
Good for
thriving.
her.
By the way, Ange, come back and visit us.
See what New York Living does for you?
It launches.
It's really a
careers.
launch
We launch
pad.
careers here. Sure.
Exactly.
We make dreams come true,
Exactly.
and we launch careers.
All right.
All
what
right,
do we have?
Cimino, you're up. Number
Cute as a
5.
button, sweet as iced tea. We found a little friend under our desk.
Oh, my babies.
And his name is?
Louis.
Come on.
My son is here. My four-legged son. He's right by my feet.
There he is by his mom.
And he dressed for the occasion.
he's in his Hawaiian shirt.
It's his party shirt.
Oh my God, that was probably
That face was
That was-
classic.
top 5
That
best
is
days of my
classic.
and top 5 worst days of his life. I wish we had you running around in
I
circles.
was very happy.
trying to get him.
So excited. We had
Well
a dog.
behaved, though. He was well behaved.
very
He was well
Tua
behaved.
would
he
not
did,
be
he
that
did
behaved.
growl at Bobby when Bobby got under there with the
Well,
hand.
Everybody
you?
growls at Bobby.
Everybody growls at
Yeah, I
Bobby.
know,
Sorry,
Bobby. Bobby's not here to even defend himself.
That's why
Last
we're
one.
All
doing
right,
it.
last one. Hold on, let me
Oh, boy, I
unfold my
love this
papers.
one.
Okay.
Thank you for this one. I was hoping it would make
Oh
it.
yes, we talk about this often. Actually,
We do.
The claws were out, but Chris was smitten. He made a new friend of a little tiny kitten.
Let's
This
see.
one?
I
Still
think
in
this
love.
was-
I'm still in
I've
love.
never seen
Oh, Chris.
anyone lock eyes with you this
Still
way.
I mean, that is a deep gaze. Does
Nobody
that mean
ever
even
has,
you like
actually.
that? Does your wife look at you like that?
Never.
Amazing, yeah.
No. Tula sometimes gives me that look, too.
This
Tula.
was
that.
fantastic.
Oh my gosh.
Literally almost a year ago.
No blinking.
Mesmerized.
Wow.
I have that way.
Marisol was like, hey,
With
let me grab you. And
cats.
it's like, no,
Yeah.
no.
The cat was like, beat it.
No.
Get out of
Look
here.
at this.
Pause off.
Oh my gosh.
Where is that cat
Never
today, I
upstage a
wonder?
kitten or a puppy. That's what I say.
Hopefully that kid.
July 14th, 2022. Wow, almost a year ago.
Favorite moments from the show?
Well,
I
mean,
love the kitten. I love the puppy.
There were some
Luigi.
fun moments, but for me, also some of the interviews and people I got to meet. Steve Guttenberg, I always
Oh,
wanted to meet,
gosh,
which was
yeah.
like to me great. Smokey Robinson, I
Oh
got to
my
interview
gosh,
Smokey
I forgot
Robinson.
about Smokey.
Melba Moore.
Yes,
I mean,
Melba.
some really
Oh.
wonderful people.
The cast of
Dionne
MJ the
Warwick.
musical.
Cast from MJ, right?
Dionne
Dan Warwick. Yeah.
Hello. How about, I don't remember what it was. I think it was a pumpkin when you guys were carving a pumpkin.
Oh.
Something strange.
Was it a
happened.
It was
contest?
great. But Barb, someone help me. I can't speak. It was the Babs.
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 Remember she did a video, a how-to video on
she
how
was
to
giving
carve
us a
something?
hack. Brunch with Babs.
Brunch
was
with
giving us
Babs gave you a hat. Was it how to carve a pumpkin?
It was-
How to
yeah,
carve a
it
It was something.
Babs is
Yeah.
calling
I mean,
me.
We
you
hacked
know,
that.
I don't know what you did,
We
but
hacked the
a
hack.
pumpkin seed shot, or whatever it was, something
Clear
shot
across.
across the studio. It was really
My
fun for me
lawyers
to
are still
watch.
on that. It was hit my
It hit
eye,
you in
so
your- in
we'll
your
talk
iris.
after about
Yeah.
that. Yes, but
That was great. And also, I have to, my son doing the puppy brunch.
The puppy
that was-
brunch.
Remember that?
was great, yes.
Puppy brunch
And who's
was
that? Our friend from Staten Island. She always comes on. Our comedian
Lisa
friend.
Marie.
Lisa
Oh,
Marie,
The
one
Frost.
funny
She's
Lisa
another
Marie.
one. Hey,
Frost.
what's
How
going
you
on?
doing?
Here? You gonna eat those chips?
Our
have
friends
them
of the show, Joshie McBride,
Joshie McBride.
Yes.
Marie Almodovar, Yesy. These are the staples. They help
They're
us
also
keep the lights
cast of
on.
characters.
Yeah,
they help us keep the lights on. That's right. Thank you, Joshie.
Yeah.
And friends.
So
Well,
many.
to continued success, ladies.
Thank you.
To many more years. I might slip in once in a while,
Please do.
just a bust. You know.
Listen, I
Set
only
that
need a
alarm.
small cabana for the Puerto Rico
Puerto Rico
wedding.
thing?
Just a small one. And then
In
it'll
the
be-
water, or do you want?
In the water. She's
With
gonna
the
come
tide's
up on a
coming
rowboat.
up. Send her out now. This is good timing. Put her out there now. Yeah.